This is AJ Jacobson with Rivals.com. I'm talking to Dillon Mitchell. Here we are, day 3 of Fall Camp 2018. How's Fall Camp going for you so far?
Fall Camp's going great. I feel like definitely everything that has happened and things that I feel like are going to happen, I'm feeling real good about it.
You know, there's a lot of uncertainty. You're like the one starter that's back that everyone, is pretty sure is going to start again. I mean, nothing's set in stone, but there's a lot of mix. Do you feel that there's like a lot of uncertainty this year, or do you think there's a lot of opportunity for people?
I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for people to become players that people know about and key players for people to watch. I feel like definitely we have guys that can make plays.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, who's kind of standing out to you early here, first few days of camp in terms of from the wide receiver group?
I feel like everybody's doing a great job, but I would say Schooler, definitely. Schooler, he's always been an athlete, but just his strides at wide receiver, I feel like he's came a long way, and just different things that you have to do to become a complete wide receiver. So I feel like he did those things and came out there for the first days and executed.
Yeah. There's a lot of Ducks coming that are committing to Oregon from the South and whatnot. You're from Memphis, obviously. What is it? Why is Oregon attractive to guys that play in SEC country? Just lately, it hasn't really been the case. All of a sudden, there's been a bunch of South guys coming up here.
I want to say that it's not as broadcasted as much, and you just know from ESPN and you know from SportsCenter. So the year before, I feel like I came, and the year before that, when they had the great teams and started wearing the flashy uniforms, and it was so noticed, we only caught those things because we don't catch Pac-12 games because we don't have those channels. So especially seeing them on ESPN, you only get to see them once whenever they play, especially because they start playing on Mondays and they were playing on really big games. I feel like that was definitely the starter for guys to see a very attractive team, and that's kind of how I would say it.
Okay, and then the weather, that's better here.
I definitely would say the weather here from Memphis is better. I think one of the Florida guys will beg to differ, though.
Those guys, Florida guys. Any regrets about your decision to, play your college ball all the way out here?
I don't have any regrets because I know I always wanted to come here, and if I wouldn't have came here, that would have been my only regret.
It must have been tough, though. There's been a bunch of coaching changes, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, how have you dealt with that personally?
Just by listening to what Coach Johnson and Coach Cristobal, especially them knowing what type of person I am and not being as talkative sometimes, just understanding that they want the best for us, and whatever happened in the past is in the past, and we're moving forward in a new direction.
Yeah. Awesome. Last question I got for you. One thing about yourself. Tell us one thing about yourself Duck fans don't know.
I would say this is tough. I would say that I think I'm the biggest trash talker on the team. Nobody really knows, though. I feel like that. Nobody knows that.
I would never, ever have guessed that. That is awesome. Well, Dillon Mitchell, please don't talk trash about this interview. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for taking the time to talk to Rivals. I appreciate it.